Hello everyone, and yes, today I have a huge announcement. As many of you have guessed or might have surmised by my little hint that I posted on the community page yesterday, I am moving back to Texas. Y'all, even as little as a month ago, I did not even think about moving. I put a brand new wood stove in my house. It was not on my landscape. But I'm going to talk to you about what happened and what went into that. But I'm going to talk to you about what's been going on, how this is going to work out, and within a few weeks, I'm going to be moved. So let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about what happened. I really had not been planning to move at all. I love being in the mountains. Absolutely love being here. But as many of you know who have watched this channel, my brother was diagnosed with brain cancer last year. And honestly, I didn't think he'd make the fall. And I certainly didn't think he'd make it past Thanksgiving. Well, here it is in a month, which will be March next month. We're almost at March now. It will be a year since he was diagnosed, and he's doing remarkably well. And the driving back and forth has really been difficult because it's hard not to be there. But here again, I still wasn't planning to move. But I've been doing some contract work for a company, and these are guys that I used to work with 20 years ago. I mean, I've known them forever. And they kept hinting around that, you know, if I ever thought about moving back to Texas, they had some things that they'd like for me to do beyond the contract work. And so one day I just thought, you know what, I'll just explore that and kind of see what's on their mind. Next thing I know, we're talking, I'm in their office in Amarillo, we're talking, and it just all came together and we had a deal, and it is marvelous. I think I can help them with a lot of my skill set. They're helping me, and so it just all came together. And you know, that's exactly what happened when I moved here. Everything unexpectedly just whipped together like it was magic. And that's what's happened this time. And so I feel like with my brother being like he is, that I really am supposed to be there. And I want to be there. And you know, as much as I love the mountains and the clean air and the clean water and no traffic and being able to catch a trout for dinner, that does not compare with spending, you know, that time with your loved ones, especially when you know their time is short. So I think this is an incredible gift. I can do what I do, helping writers, writing books, doing YouTube videos. I can do that anywhere. So the fact that it's all come together like this is absolutely every indication that it's meant to be. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load up, like the Beverly Hillbillies. I'm going to load up and head to Texas. Now, what's going to happen with my channels? While I'm doing this, I'm going to be working ahead on some videos as I declutter to move. That's a big one. How many of you need to declutter to move or have? Especially in retirement. You may move several times depending on your health, your situation, where your kids are, things like this where you have a family member that needs help. So I'll be doing a few of those videos as I declutter everything, get this house ready to sell, and go. Now, I already have a contract, right now anyway, on another house in Amarillo. And as we go to that house, I'll show you around once that closes, and I'll show you the move-in, what I'm going to do to that house to really get it ready and be happy. And so that's a great thing. Now, there are, I'm sure, some lingering questions out there. The greenhouse, I'm so glad I hadn't built it yet. Oh my goodness. I'm taking everything with me and I'm building it there. One of the fabulous things about having a house there is I'll be able to do what I want with the yard and with the land, which I really wasn't able to here. And so that's a huge relief. I'll have a much better setup. I'll be able to build my little greenhouse, have my little garden, and it'll be wonderful. Gracie May will have a nice yard. The kitties will have a nice place in the house, and I may even build them a catio. I'm thinking about that. But it was really interesting. Of course, many of you guessed that I was moving. Some of you thought I might be getting married. Oh my Lord, no. No. Actually, I saw that comment and thought, ah! No. No. So I'm sorry if I gave that impression. That is not in my plans, not interested, not looking. I am just going to be happy moving. So that's what's up. So I'm really excited about it. I think it absolutely is the thing I'm supposed to do. But I'm going to take y'all along with me. Y'all are going to see how things go and what it takes to get this house sold, how it is to get into the new house. And I think it'll be a great little journey. And I'm going to invite y'all along on it. And I think it will be a wonderful, wonderful thing. So I appreciate you tuning in for this video. And I hope you're just as excited about this as I am. And I will see you on the next video.